Silminnäkijässä tänään.
M221, AM1220, AM2233.
The compound are completely untested.
Uusia muuntohuumeita kehitetään nopeammin kuin laki ehtii kieltää.
I have personally made 50 or so new psychoactive substances.
I love life. You can shape life to be however you need it to be. I want to be a games designer, but that's in itself another escape. Escaping a totally different reality that you create.
Strictly not for human consumption. Oh well, what do you do?
Drugs, you can do the exact same thing. It's a reality you create in your own mind. You've just got to make sure your mind's not too fucked up so that you win in the end.
This is just a fucked up bit. It's shitting.
At some point, I suppose they say you've got to grow up, but why grow old when you can die young? It's even the same with the universe! Do what you can while you can, while you're young. You live while you're young.
This is it. This is life. And this is it. Oh well, go again.
Baxter on parikymppinen brittinuori. Hän haluaa sekoittaa päänsä, mutta ei heroiinilla, kannabiksella tai muilla edellisen sukupolven tuntemilla huumeilla. Hänellä on käytössään koko arsenaali uusia kemiallisia yhdisteitä, joilla kierretään huumelakeja. Kyse on muuntohuumeista eli design-huumeista. Ne valmistetaan tutkimuskemikaaleista.
Party in it, get your rave on in that. There you go. Looking all nice and fancy in a capsule and everything.
It says not for human consumption, which is just a loophole really, isn't it? But we all know the drugs.
Muuntohuumeet ovat päihdyttäviä aineita, mutta niiden kemiallinen rakenne on muutettu niin, että laki ei luokittele niitä huumausaineiksi. Niitä kehitetään nopeammin kuin ehditään kieltää. Baxter on kokeillut kymmeniä uusia huumeita, joilla on mutkikas nimi.
I think I'm on some 2C tonight. 4 MMC. 2CIs are 5 needle. It binged me.
Synteettisten kemikaalien käyttö päihteenä on niin uusi ilmiö, että pitkäaikaisen käytön terveysriskeistä ei ole lainkaan tietoa.
Some are so much more potent if you're not careful. If you haven't done your research, you can just sniff it and overdo yourself straight away.
So we all take things knowing that over a prolonged period of time and abusing things will, it will have negative effects on our body and our mind.
I don't take the piss, but I just do it because that's what I want to do with it. It's what keeps us busy.
There's a whole community there, and everyone sort of helps each other out and gives each other advice on what to do and what not to do. Safe procedures.
Ali on 21-vuotias ja asuu Kaakkois-Englannissa. Hänet tunnetaan verkossa nimellä Kemikaali Ali.
I think I discovered that legal drugs could work as well as illegal drugs when I was probably about 17.
Markkinoille on tullut uusi yhdiste.
We're going to be ordering some 5-MAPB. It is research chemical close in structure to MDMA. Sounds interesting, so I'm going to give it a whirl.
Simple. Go online, find a supplier, check their reviews on various forums and websites, place a sample order of no minimum amount, maybe a gram. If you receive it and it's great quality, then you move up and buy the amount that you want. You know, you got to be careful. Things can easily go wrong, but I think if you take certain steps, you can minimise harm.
You've ordered it in your own name, to your own address?
Yeah, and there's no reason to not do, really. So I'll go for a gram and guaranteed delivery tomorrow. Drugs to your door. What more do you want?
Kemikaalikoktailit tulevat kotiin näppärästi postipakettina.
In the last 12 months, the problem has grown considerably. The people importing them are constantly changing their methods, different ingredients and different varieties of parcels. A large quantity from Hong Kong and China, but pretty much anywhere in the world. Clearly we can't inspect every single parcel that comes through.
You see they just come in a parcel, wrapped in a bit of bubble wrap, generally in a silver foil bag. And that's now given us a reading for a substance called 5-fluoro-AKB48, which is a legal high. It's a stimulant, it's one of the clubbing substances. It's not yet been classified as illegal, but because it has not been correctly declared, as I said, it will be seized and it will be destroyed.
Toksikologi John Ramsilla on Britannian suurin huumekokoelma. Yli 29 000 erilaista.
It's increased dramatically over the past few years. 20 years ago, if we saw a new drug, we'd go down the pub and celebrate, whereas now we see 50, 60, 70 a year. The compounds are completely untested, and we know nothing about them. We know nothing about the potency, the duration of action, the long-term effects, or even the short-term effects of lots of them.
Feels good. Feels very good. I enjoy the hit of injecting. I enjoy how hard and fast things hit. That taste. That taste in your mouth. Tastes like chem. I like pushing my boundaries to see how much I can tolerate something. It ended up to be quite a lot.
Baxter ja hänen 19-vuotias kaverinsa Rillan ovat työttömiä. Nyt heidän valintansa on 2-MeO-ketamiini, myyntinimeltään Huumex. Se on hallusinogeeni, joka muistuttaa rakenteeltaan nukutusaineena käytettävää ketamiinia.
It's another disassociative. Like being disassociated, not being part of this reality, taking away all worries. And it could be sort of paranoid about everyday life, social surroundings. Take Huumex and that seems to just go away.
Keep ball.
Kemikaalialli on saanut postissa ystävänpäivän lahjan. 1 gramma yhdistettä nimeltä 5-MAPD. Lähellä ekstaasia, mutta laillinen.
So this is our inconspicuous package. Not for human consumption. Laboratory region only. You know, this is a pretty new chemical, so you want to be taking this one cautiously.
Alli on opiskelija ja hänen tyttöystävänsä opettaa kieliä verkossa. He ovat niin sanottuja viihdekäyttäjiä, eli laajentavat tajuntaansa vapaa-ajalla satunnaisesti.
I adopted the safe technique to taking drugs, if there is such a thing.
Almost all drugs will cause deaths and cause problems. How much risk are you prepared to take when the only benefit's pleasure? Okay, so this is 5-MAPB, which has appeared recently. The molecule has a resemblance to MDMA. It's sufficiently dissimilar not to be controlled by the Misuse of Drugs Act, with a completely unknown toxicity profile, of course, because it's never been tested by anybody officially.
If we start wigging out, then we won't take any more. If we get no effect, then we'll proceed and take the full dose.
It's not bad.
That's flicking between 9 and 10 milligrams, so that's sufficient for me. Yummy.
5 MAPD kiellettiin Britanniassa viime heinäkuussa. Sen ja monen muun suositun muuntohuumeen on kehittänyt israelilainen matemaatikko Dr. G. Oikeaa nimeään hän ei halua kertoa. Huumeet myy eteenpäin hollantilaisyritys.
We've got a storage facility here with all manner of NPSs. We're standing in what is more or less 4,000 kilos of materials, 4 tons of pentadrone, butilone, bufadrone, methadrone, methylone, 3-MMC, 6-APB, 5-APB, 5-MAPB, JWH, 018, 3-fluoromethcathinone, etc., etc. Each jar contains fragrant crystalline material. From an effect point of view, catecholinergics are going to give you energy and focus. Dopaminergics are going to trick you into thinking that everything's okay when it's not. Cannabinoid receptor agonists cover the whole spectrum of the cannabis experience. The empathogens create more emotions, and they're what you call trippy. Serotonergics give you that spiritual experience. This just came in this morning.
This is 3-MMC. It's a cathinone.
Johan on yksi Dr. Gin liikekumppaneista.
It says it's being stopped by customs, so they check what's inside. So every consignment is being checked.
Dr. G liikkuu koko ajan Hollannin ja Israelin väliä. Israelissa on koti, vaimo ja lapset. Aiemmin hän oli molekyylitutkija ja kehitti muun muassa hyönteismyrkkyjä kansainväliselle yhtiölle. Nyt hän on kokopäivätoiminen design-huumeiden keksijä.
I have personally made, tried, tested some 50 or so new psychoactive substances. I've had about 6 or 7 chemicals that have had enormous commercial success, and I was never able to guess which ones those would be. The market preference does not coincide with my own personal taste. You just do it and do it and do it and do it and do it. When something is successful, you go, oh wow, very interesting. I never would have guessed.
Methadone was obviously the most popular legal high ever. In a way, it was a kind of perfect storm, a confluence of at least 2 separate variables. The first was ecstasy quality had been going down and down and down, and cocaine quality had been going down and down as well. And along came this drug, which was not cut, was actually what it said on the tin. You could use quite a lot without overdosing, so it was quite a safe drug. The second thing was it was legal, so it could be marketed. And then the third factor in the storm, and this is, of course, one of the most interesting and questionable ones, is that the media got excited about it. When it's on the front page of the Daily Mail, then a lot of people know about it. And so people say, well, what is this? I can buy it. So actually the media, in a way, created the market.
Okay, the thing
Vuonna 2006 Dr. G törmäsi yhdisteeseen, josta tuli hittituote. Molekyylin nimi oli 4-metyylimetkatinoni eli mefedroni.
Okay, which one? I very quickly noticed that it is extremely interesting as a new psychoactive substance. So you let people know about it.
All right, Judge.
I was approached by a company who wanted to license the molecule. They packaged it up as plant food and started distributing it. The plot thickens.
Kiinalaiset kopioivat nopeasti mefedronin valmistusmenetelmän ja tuotanto räjähti.
Half of London was on it. Cocaine dealers would throw their cocaine out of the window and just, understand. Yeah, because this cocaine was crap. Numbers I've heard was, the UK was doing 1,000 to 2,000 kilos a week in the height.
The drug that gives a legal high but could be a killer. Should methadone be banned?
Several deaths are being investigated for any links to the drug.
This drug is dangerous. If you take it, you may die.
It's very rare to be able to say exactly what did cause a death. It's often the circumstances, and people take multiple drugs. They don't just take one.
I don't believe that the true links that were there represent anything statistically significant.
You don't believe that people died from the drug?
No. These people would have died had they not taken methadone.
Mefedroni kiellettiin Britanniassa 2010 ja Suomessa 2011. Mutta Dr. G siirtyi tutkimaan jo uutta molekyyliä, joka on muunnos tästä ja jota laki ei koske.
Why don't you put in a double bond which is undoubtedly not cut by the act, i.e. legal, and is probably also better because there's less hydrogen sticking around there, which makes this look a lot like a very well-known molecule called MDA or ecstasy. They're quite similar, as you can see. If this is a carbon, this is an oxygen. That's the only difference. There. Woo!
Down the hatch.
Dr. Gin uusi ekstaasia muistuttava huume on kemikaalialin testattavana.
We are stimulated. Euphoric waves sort of wash over you. Eye wobbles. Slightly enhanced colours. Increased heart rate. Tactile sensations. A little bit of empathy. And contentness, I guess. Contentness, yeah. Yeah, it feels pretty good.
Uusi aine on nyt vaikuttanut tunnin ajan.
So we're reaching a plateau.
Reaching a plateau, possibly more going. I don't realise I'm doing it, I don't think. It's annoying, I don't like people always point it out to me, I don't like it.
I'm presently high.
Yeah, me too.
This is when we get really paranoid about having high blood pressure.
Baxter ja Rylan ovat piikittäneet useita annoksia, 2 MEO-ketamiinia, toista Dr. Gin luomusta.
I'm a horrible person.
You're not, Buster.
Yeah.
You're not. Fucking me and you started a revolution together.
Really?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, that's what me and you about, aren't we? It's two sides of the same coin. Just start a revolution together.
Please, mate. Please.
That's what me and you are, aren't we?
The bestest friends. Oh, thank fuck for that. Oh, I'm so happy.
Yeah, sorry.
I'm so happy.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I'm so happy. Oh my God. Is it me and you? Yeah.
Yeah, it's me and you.
Oh, okay.
Kun nämä kuvat oli otettu, myös 2 MEO-ketamiini ja 5 MABD kiellettiin.
It's very likely that any one of these chemicals will have 10 to 1,000 different analogs. So there's no shortage of materials to explore.
Tässä Dr. Gin uusin keksintö.
It's brand new, and so far it is legal. I've had a small sample made so that I could test it to see if what we think about the effect of the chemical will turn out to be correct. We've only made about 1 gram. That's all available on Earth. I'm taking a risk which I have to take because I don't want anybody else to be my guinea pig.
Kokeiltuaan itse hän teettää myös kliiniset testit ennen kuin aine päästetään markkinoille. Kukaan ei kuitenkaan tiedä, miten kemia toimii sekakäytössä, yhdessä toisten muuntohuumeiden ja alkoholin kanssa.
The testing is about £500,000 in animals and then $500,000 again in human subjects. Vendors will pay. They will be the ones making the money from the sales. Then if we don't see any detrimental effects in rats, dogs, pigs, and ultimately in human volunteers, this chemical will be regarded as safe.
Do your drugs sometimes not work?
Very often. Very often. I think maybe 1 out of 4 will work. Maybe 1 out of 5. It's really hard to say. It's been 35 minutes and I can feel a tingle, which is the harbinger of things to come.
Hello.
Baxter on tilannut netistä etyylifenidaattia. Se on lähellä ADHD-lääkkeessä olevaa metyylifenidaattia, joka on lääkekäytön ulkopuolella luokiteltu huumausaineeksi, toisin kuin etyylifenidaatti. Bileet alkavat.
My nose is dripping.
It's one thing that's bad about it, it fucks up your nostrils.
It definitely does some damage.
Somebody looks beautiful.
Hey, God, you. If they're good.
Like diamonds naked in the sea. What a magical it is.
Aren't you just a different kind of drug dealer?
I'm a very different kind. First of all, I'm not in it for the money. I don't go forward by maximizing my profit. I make enough money to support myself and my family.
So you do make money out of selling your drug designs?
No, I would call make a living. Yeah, but I make a few £1,000s a month. They make a few million. Look, the scaled up synthesis for mephedrone, which I invented, must have generated somewhere around £250 million in the UK during the time it was legal. I didn't make any of that money.
None?
None.
Why should I
None.
Why should I believe you?
What?
Why should I believe you?
You don't have to believe me. I'm not going to force you. You can. I mean, and no one does believe me.
Ethylphenidate, camphetamine, weed, ketamine, magic mushrooms, acid, 2CB, 2CE, 2CI, 25I and me, 25C and me, 25B and me. For a lot of time I haven't cared about myself. I couldn't be happy just being around people. Just seem rude and miserable and nasty, and I don't like being like that. I've just sort of medicated myself.
Sitä mukaan kun yksi huume kielletään, uusi on jo valmiina tulossa.
Consider it a very young business. There's a lot of excitement around it and a lot of promises. And in 10 years, I see beautiful packaged products. You know, one is a red pill for making love, the other one is a green one for a great social evening, and a blue one for a chill. You buy those packages, you know exactly what it is. It's tested. A room of excitement. That's what it is.
We're trying to create a system before my children are of the age where this is dangerous for them. And if it does work, cocaine, heroin, ecstasy, LSD will have been forgotten.
In the past 3 years, 70% of those days have been me being off my head in some way or another. So I don't remember myself growing up, I just grew up. It's like I was 16 and now I'm 19. There's a fine line between use and abuse. But when you're having fun, you don't understand that as such.
My mum talks to me as if she's been through it all before, and I've talked to a lot of people who've just been through the same thing. Exactly the same thoughts as I have, like been there and got the t-shirt and then came back and been like got on with their lives.